Hello, welcome to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, where I almost just said deadpan for some reason.
Wow.
Weird. It's not even my show.
It's not even your show.
Why would I say that?
I have no idea.
It's the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast during the dog days of Advent, doing the 12 days of trivia podcast. I'm Paul Mackey. This is my lovely wife, Darcy.
And a pear tree.
And we have Jack Mangan.
A.K.A. Paul Mackey.
If you like. All right, so we left you with some questions and looking for some answers.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys have the answers because I'm not helpful here.
You'll be amused by the category at the end.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
The Marvel Comics character, former boxer turned right-hand man to Tony Stark, played in the MCU by Jon Favreau, is Happy Hogan.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Happy
I
Hogan.
was going to give you an opportunity to say it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I remembered Happy. Yes. So,
First seen in 1963, Harold Hogan earned his nickname in his boxing days from his tendency not to smile. Comics Happy married and later divorced Pepper Potts, while MCU Happy was romantically interested in May Parker. Yeah?
yes. Happy. Yeah. I can picture him. Actually, it was clue number 2 that just lodged it loose in my brain. I went, oh, yes, Happy. Happy. I get it.
Happy.
All right.
All right. Question number 2. The band that topped the Billboard Hot 100 in March 2012 with single We Are Young, which won Song of the Year, and they also won Best New Artist at the 55th Annual Grammy Awards.
Yeah, because I still live under a rock. I don't know.
Was fun or not fun?
It's fun.
Fun. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Fun announced in 2015 they were not splitting up but taking a break, though members have joined other projects since.
That's 9 years. It's a long break.
It is.
Okay.
And lastly, the 1979 John Cleese directed shows that served as a call of activism to Bono, Peter Gabriel, Sting, and Bob Geldof. The Secret Policeman's Blank.
No clue.
You ready? Can I
Ready?
say it? Or
Yes,
Darcy,
you
do you have a
can.
guess?
Go for it.
It's the Secret Policeman's Ball.
Oh. All right.
There have been sequel performances over the years, cheekily titled The Secret Policeman's Other Ball, The Secret Policeman's Third Ball, and so on.
Okay.
So the extra point is possibly a gimme, but I have rules for how I'm conducting this quiz, so I must allow you a moment to reflect on these 3 words. So here goes.
I've got it.
Happy, fun, and ball.
Oh, I know.
You got to give them a moment to ponder it, right?
Go for it, Darcy. You got it. Take it home.
It's Happy Fun Ball.
It's Happy Fun Ball.
That's right.
Yes. Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball.
I promise I will not.
The category is Happy Fun Ball. I suppose this falls under the category of generationally easy and spins off of last time's SNL answer. Happy Fun Ball is an SNL commercial parody first airing in 1991. The on-screen kids were performed by Dana Carvey, Jan Hooks, and Mike Myers, and the spot was written by Jack Handy and Phil Hartman.
Oh.
Aww. R.I.P. Phil Hartman.
I still feel that every time I hear his name.
Yeah, we were talking about how every generation kind of has their cast, and this is kind of our cast.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It wasn't my first cast was actually the one with Eddie Murphy and Joe Piscopo, Billy Crystal, but I agree with you that I don't feel as connected to that one as I do to this cast.
Yeah.
Sure. I guess it's up to you on scoring the extra point out there in podcast listener land. Technically, saying the 3 words together is already a correct answer, but if you don't know the context, maybe you'll want to judge yourself lower on that one. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I think that everybody deserves a gimme every once in a while, especially when you're me and I've only got like 10 points or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, before I move on to anything else, I offered bonus points
Ooh, I'll take those.
relating to Chevy Chase.
Oh, boo.
So the first one was, if you can give me Chevy Chase's given first name.
Frank.
No.
Maud.
Archibald.
It's closer to Archibald than it is to Frank.
Ooh, I think
Yeah.
Archibald's a great name.
You want to know?
Wait. Alan.
No.
I got nothing.
Okay. It's Cornelius.
God. That's a terrible name.
And his
What
grandmother...
is his full name?
His full name is Cornelius Chase.
Oh, so Chase was his birth last name.
Yes, his grandmother
Okay.
decided to nickname him Chevy.
So what do you call a kid that's name is Cornelius besides like Neil? What else would you call him?
Corny.
You would not
Corny.
call him Corny.
The one Veronica Mars character was named Corny.
Yeah, but that's Veronica Mars. No,
That's
I
fiction.
don't know. I guess a Neil is probably what they usually would do, would they?
Maybe.
Probably.
Or
Maybe
Cornelius.
Or maybe-
Corey? Is that where Corey came from?
It's probably not, but it could be.
It is now.
All right.
All right.
That works.
And the second bonus point. There was one more bonus point.
Oh, I forgot about that already.
If you could name the characters that he was related to out of a 2015 hit Broadway musical, smash hit Broadway musical, 3 people in the trio together.
What year?
2015.
2015.
Huge musical. Everyone knows the name of this musical.
So Alexander Hamilton,
Might be.
Oh,
Aaron Burr,
yeah.
and George Washington.
He's not related to all 3 of those men, no. But he is
Oh.
related to the Schuyler sisters, Angelica, Elizabeth, and
Peggy.
Peggy,
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Wow.
That's interesting.
as featured in Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hamilton. Chevy Chase is a 14th generation New Yorker, and his mother's family dates back to a 1624 arrival.
Yeah. He's Chevy Chase and you're not.
That's right.
So with those 4 possible points today, plus those 2 bonuses, if you're out there listening in the sequence, your total possible cumulative score is 39. So,
Okay, I had 64 points actually. I'm not
very
sure. My math might be off.
all right, well, it looks like Zoom is about to boot us out, so we should probably go ahead and wrap it on up. Jack, so glad to have you join us. Do you want to do one more plug?
Sure. Well, thank you very much for both of you, Darcy and Paul, for having me on. It's great. Excuse me. Great talking to you again. I am doing some work with the Metal Hall of Fame these days. I released a comic book in 2023, so it's a little while ago, the Am I Evil comic. And it's in the earliest days, but I'm working with an organization called Support Life and Music. So that is exciting. That's me for wrapping up 2024. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Jack.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
All right, are you ready to roll into some more questions now that Jack has signed off?
Yes, I am ready.
Well, I decided to break my own rules today in a way that has me not only rewriting today's script, tomorrow's script, and all of the scoring sections through the end of the show, or for the end of the series, but it also breaks my 3 questions per episode structure, because I thought, hey, Paul, those questions are really hard, and the category isn't great for everybody. So I decided, let's get this a little bit easier.
Okay, you're doing this, dumbing it down for Darcy. We're good.
That's not exactly true.
No, you say, no, it's because I'm omnipotent.
It's because... That's not exactly what I mean.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. Did you want to take notes?
I do, but I don't really have a lot of paper.
See if you have
left here. We'll
space or
see what
not.
I can do here.
All right. So this is going to be 5 questions.
5. Oh gosh, I don't have a lot of
Instead of 3
space,
questions.
But I'll make it work. Oh look, here's a nice blank spot there.
All right. So the first question in the new set is from dictionary.com. A distinct article or provision in a contract, treaty, will, or other formal or legal written document.
Whereas, I just said whereas because it's fun. It's always in there, and I'm always like,
There's
you
always
don't
some
use it
whereas.
anywhere
Yes.
except for there.
Just at the beginning of a document where
Yeah.
you're like, or like a mayoral proclamation day of
Yes, whereas, yeah, it's just
day
a word I
of
like.
Day of our Kid Fox.
Yeah.
The official Duluth Day of our Kid Fox.
Whereas we
resolve.
will forth know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that could be it. But you're not actually supposed to be answering.
Well, I know, but I just wanted to say whereas.
Okay.
Because you said legal stuff. It always says whereas in those.
Are you going to write down your answer?
No, because I don't have one.
Okay.
Here's my answer. Are you ready? You ready?
Okay.
Okay, tell everybody what I'm writing.
Question mark.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Question 2.
Question 2.
Name Engel's writing partner.
Angle.
Engels.
E-N...
E-N-G-E-L-S. Apostrophe for, possessive.
It sounds familiar, but I've got nothing.
All right.
All right, so here.
Okay.
I've got second
question mark on the easier questions compared to the other ones.
Because you don't understand easy.
Okay. Question 3. Fill in the blank. A sitcom created by David Lynch and Mark Frost that aired on ABC from June 20 to July 4th, 1992. Blank the air. Does that ring a bell at all?
It rings a bell, but I can't... It's not coming all back. I remember that they did a sitcom.
Yes.
But I don't remember anything about it other than I was like, maybe this isn't going to be so awesome. But I don't know. Maybe it was.
It aired from June 20th to July 4th. That might be a sign that it was not so awesome. Or at least it didn't...
not awesome as I thought it was.
At least it didn't sell very awesome to ABC.
Well...
Question number 4. What 2013 film was directed by Spike Jonze and features Joaquin Phoenix falling in love with his AI personal assistant, voiced by Scarlett Johansson?
That one I do know.
Good.
But that's probably that's it.
Oh, I bet you get number 5 too.
Okay, we'll see.
Question 5. What preceded In Black for Brian Johnson?
I don't know.
Oh, you have a pained look on your face as you're going,
I know.
Who's Brian Johnson?
I know who Brian Johnson is, but...
Okay, so
I think...
In Black. If you know who Brian Johnson is, then In Black is easy to put something before. I think you're on the right track looking at your notes there. Okay. So, come up with a theme that links these 5 questions for the extra point. Chuck Tomasi, this should be an easy one for you, and it might be easy for people who listen to Chuck's episodes this Dog Days of Advent season. Hint, hint. Oh, and like I said, I threw out 3 harder questions at the last minute, so I'll give an extra point if you can still link the 3 words that were the answers.
Okay.
It's a bonus point for everybody else, because this is a harder mode one.
Okay.
Okay. Those 3 answers were Firefly, Hush, and Poison Ivy for later. Yep. All right. Like I said, it was the harder one. All right. So if you can do all of that, and then join us next time, and we'll give you all the answers, and hopefully we'll have some special guests for the next set of questions.
I'm special too.
I know, but we'll have our special guests. You're very special every time, and you're not a guest. You're actually part of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But I'm still special.
And you're still special. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
You've been listening to the One Idjit's Thoughts On podcast, produced by Paul Mackey in association with Nimlas Studios. Any short clips of audio from shows is included under fair use for commentary purposes, and copyright for that content remains with its original copyright holders. The theme song is Too Good by Jack Mangan and is used by his generous permission. One Idjit's Thoughts is produced under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 4.0 International License. You can find more episodes of this podcast and many other fine podcasts at nimlas.org. You can contact me by emailing idjitcastpodcast@gmail.com or commenting on episodes at nimlas.org. Secret bonus category C, number 1 is colors.